use a warm-up, Bill.
Yeah, we
Can you
could.
do something about that, please?
Yes, consider it done.
Can you give us no more rain?
That one's going to be a little tougher.
I would almost take the cold right now.
Because
over
careful
the
what you
rain.
wish for, because if we don't get rain, you might get snow. So
Almost at this
almost.
point.
How about just stuff falling out of the sky?
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about all this. Tomorrow, we're starting off really cold again. We're talking mid-teens getting your day started, which is better than it was this morning, but still 15 with a wind chill down in the single digits. That is going to be nasty. But look at this. By lunchtime, we're already pushing 40. It'll be getting breezy as well as we're changing the air mass on our way then to latter part of the day. It's a cloud-sun mix. It's windy. But how about that? Mid-40s. That's a nice change. Let's go ahead and talk about all this. And as we do so, there is the MaxTrack Live Doppler. And tonight, it's quiet. Really cold again tonight. Again, 10 degrees warmer than last night. We're going to change the source region of the air mass, so that makes a difference on how the air feels. The Arctic air mass that we are in is obviously very cold. That's a keen observation of the obvious. It's also very dry. So as we change the source region tomorrow, we will moisten the air mass up, which will eventually lead to some rain. By the way, in the 8-day, there are little spikes of warmth like what's coming in for tomorrow. But boy, cold air really does dominate as we are looking ahead. You're talking temperatures normally would be in the low 40s. Well, we were low 20s today, 20 degrees below normal, which balanced out the 20 degrees above normal that we had been seeing the previous few weeks. So, okay, there are the 40s for tomorrow and Wednesday. There's the next temperature drop coming into next weekend. And after the weekend, snow, which was just under 2 inches officially in Lexington, which also brought our seasonal total right about where it should be. But look at the snowfield up here across the Midwest, the Ohio Valley. Just always great to see the river valleys etched in that. It's always just kind of cool to see from space. We're talking low temperatures this morning. You see them. We got down low and mid-single digits. That was cold. In fact, in Harrison County in the Kentucky Mesonet, kymesonet.org, it got down to 4 below this morning. Nicholas County right outside of Carlisle, West Liberty each got to 0. That is really cold. Now, wind chills tomorrow morning. So you're bundling the kids up, the ones who are heading to school tomorrow. You will have to make sure that they are really wrapped up because there'll be more of a wind than what we saw this morning. So wind chills are down in the single digits. At the moment, you're seeing temperatures upper teens to around 20. We really like Moorhead's temperature there at the LAX 18. Danville, Richmond each at 19. You got 21 coming out of Somerset, London, and Williamsburg. You also have the 21 coming out of Lexington. But we've come up a couple of degrees in the last hour with the high clouds coming overhead. You may have seen it as the moon was coming up earlier. Some of those high clouds were out there. But the dry air, the dew point is only at 7. So yeah, that is really staticky around your house. Also the wind chill, look at that. East wind at 14 creates a wind chill of 8. So here's what's going on. We're getting rid of the Arctic high pressure. That's sliding off to the east. How are we changing the source region? That warm front right there. We're going to bring winds up out of the south behind that warm front as it passes by tomorrow. That bumps our temperature up quite nicely. Then that area of low pressure passes to our west. We stay on the warm side of it on Wednesday. So rain comes in, but then as the cold front goes by late Wednesday, enough cold air starts wrapping in behind. A little bit of snow on the backside of it certainly can't be ruled out Wednesday night into early Thursday. Next batch of Arctic air that arrives for Friday. Here's the setup. That is the core of the really cold air. If we dare, we call it the polar vortex. What happens to part of it? A lobe of it will come southward on Friday. As that happens, we get really cold again. So for tonight, high clouds around, breezy. Overnight lows eventually down to around 15, but again, wind chills down in the single digits. Cold start to your day tomorrow, but it's a warmer finish. Sunshine early giving way to clouds, a windy day. How about mid-40s? We'll do the mid-40s again on Wednesday, rain, but eventually changing to some snow late in the day or at Wednesday night. Snow showers on Thursday and cold. More light snow comes in for the weekend with the cold.